Hey everyone, it's Even Brody Stewart on another Everyday with Ian. Now, last Friday I went to St. Pete to attend Warped Tour, and it was fun as ever. I saw all my favorite bands, and I had a good old time. Obviously, I got a little burnt slash tan. It's not too bad, but anyway. But yeah, I had a great time. I saw Memphis by Fire, Hands Like Houses, August Burns Red, Bless the Fall, Black Veil Brides, The Wonder Years, Beartooth, Senses Fail, Man Overboard. You know, a lot of great bands. Pierce the Veil. I had a really good time. But first things first. Usually every year when I go to Warped Tour, I record it on my flip camera and make a compilation and post the results here, and you guys usually enjoy it. Unfortunately, my flip camera has died and it's been dead for quite some time. I've charged it multiple times and checked the battery. It's dead, unfortunately. But I've been able to record some footage for my Vine channel. I'll post the link to my Vine channel below in the description and right here. But if you guys want to go check that out, feel free to do so, because unfortunately there won't be any Warped Tour footage on my YouTube channel. It's going to be right now, as for now, exclusively on my Vine channel until I get a new flip camera, or at least another type of camera where I can easily edit on my computer. But yeah, go check out my Vine. If you don't have a Vine, create one. Go follow me, check it out, and then post Vines of yourselves as well, because it's actually pretty fun. You meet some good people. But that's another story. So, and the second main part of this video is what happened after Warped Tour. So, being Florida as it is, it rains, and Warped Tour almost got rained out in St. Pete. But those few who were patient enough, few hundred people who were patient enough, and waited outside, finally got to go in after the storm cleared, which was great, and we enjoyed the rest of our day. So afterward, I'm walking back, and, I realize, oh crap, me of the past, which was like 11 a.m., being all excited for Warped Tour, mm, forgot to, remember the landmarks and the street names that would help me coming back from Warped Tour. So I walked around for a good 10 minutes at the most. And it was a little awkward because we have all these pop punk and metalcore kids and sunburnt and tank tops and short shorts and book bags. And you got these people of St. Pete who are dressed, formal and going out to the clubs and all that. So that was a little awkward, but anyway, that's not the point. So I finally find the parking garage that I need to get to, and I know I parked in the third parking level. So I walk all the way up there, and I notice in the corner spot I know I parked at, there's another car. Even more so, I notice that it says reserve parking. Violators will be towed or booted. I start freaking out because I'm thinking, oh shit, my car got towed. I am an hour away from my house. Oh my god. So, I start to first have a little mini panic attack, but then I recollect myself, I calm down, and I first call the parking garage, staff, the attendees and all that. They give me the manager's number. I call him. Unfortunately, he wasn't available at the time, so I left a voicemail with my info, my phone number, and anything about that, because apparently the manager is in charge of the towing companies and all that that's going on. So afterward, I call my mom, because being the newly fresh college graduate that I am, I still live with my parents. I'm still looking for an apartment, but I'm also working a full-time job, so I have to save money, but that's besides the point. I call my parents because they have my back no matter what. I tell my mom the situation. She completely understands. She gets ready to come get me, and, I'm updating her as I go along. So I'm walking around just to be sure that, anything could happen. And I notice there's another parking garage. So I go check that out. And as I'm checking it out, pieces of my memory start coming back to me as things become more familiar to me. Even more so, a nightclub called the One Night Stand Bar becomes very familiar to me. So I immediately sprint up the stairs to the parking garage, go to the third floor, and lo and behold, there's my car in the same free pay. Well, not free. I paid $5 for it, but still, non-reserved parking spot that I parked in. So I called my mom and tell her straight up, "Don't worry about it. It was my fault because I had walked into the wrong parking garage and thought my car got towed. I thanked God for everything, and I kissed that car. It's a dirty car, so that's how grateful I was. So I finally start heading home, and lo and behold, the manager calls me back to check up on me. I tell him, "Don't worry about it. I'm sorry for bugging you this late at night." It turns out I had walked in the wrong parking garage, and he was actually relieved as well because he was worried someone just called a random towing company to tow my car, because he has the keys to do so, and he has the authority of whether or not someone should get towed based on the circumstances. But that's a story of what happened. That's a story of my little mini panic attack that happened not even an hour after Warped Tour. But I'm so grateful I have my car. I still had an amazing time at Warped Tour. The bands were awesome. The people were awesome. My friends were awesome. And that's pretty much it. Y'all are awesome for watching this and sticking with me through this. But yeah, once again, check out my Vine channel for the exclusive footage I got from Warped Tour. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching this. Once again, it's every day, so I'll deal with it. Good night, y'all.